Let's say this briefly this morning. You know, there's something that gives me so much concern. I wonder why, you know, when we said every sign of the end time is near, or is obvious rather, to some persons it might look like a joke, to some persons it might look like something that's a fairy tale. You know, I begin to wonder when I see the wickedness that supposed brothers are now perpetuating on each other. You know, there's something that's happening actually from the state that I came from, Edo State. For those listening from outside the country, Edo State is a place in the south part of Nigeria, the Benin speaking place. And they also have the Benin. Benin is the state capital rather, sorry. I see a lot of killings going on in certain community or something I've forgotten the name of recent. Nobody in politics is talking about it. You see, this is not like the colonial era where we say the white people or the British people are enslaving us. These are Africans killing Africans. These are Africans killing Africans. These are Nigerians rather killing Nigerians. They are saying it's the headsmen kidnapping. You know, I watched the video today. I watched a woman crying that this is the second brother from the same womb, from the same mother, the same father that they are killing. A lot of persons have died in that community. The government is not saying anything about it. The government is not doing anything about it. People are dying. People are not. The security problem is now a big disaster. Why I'm talking about Edo State because it concerns me. Why I'm talking about Edo State because it is where I am from. Why I'm talking about Edo State is that once upon a time those places used to be a very peaceful place. That's why people are living there. This is not a stranger killing us. This is ourselves. This is a Nigerian or Nigerians killing Nigerians, kidnapping Nigerians. See, let me tell you something that you should know. This is my message to anybody that might be into kidnapping, that be listening to the sound of my voice. One day you will pay for every evil thing you have done. Even if the hand of man and the hand of the Lord does not catch up with you, the hand of God will catch up with you someday. And I wonder how you feel so relaxed spending the proceeds of money made from people's tears. You kill some of them if they cannot afford the ransom. You put them into perpetual trauma. You make their family go to sell their properties. You make their family sell land. You make their family go borrow money to come and bail them out, just because you are lazy, because you don't want to work, just because you have an evil heart. There was somebody one time that was killed in the east. I think they called him the fish magnet or something. The young boy was kidnapped and the money was asked for, and his mother paid the money and he was killed. These are Nigerians killing Nigerians. These are brothers killing brothers. That is the depth of the wickedness. That is the depth of heartlessness that men now have. I said every sign of the end time is here. Every sign of the end time is here. Every sign of the end time is here. And the right authority is not saying anything about it. People are dying. Breadwinners are dying. People's only children are dying. People's sons and daughters are dying. People's fathers are dying. People's mothers are dying. You are not fighting the killing now, but when they decide to retaliate, you fight the ones retaliating. X-Men, what are they killing them for? What are they kidnapping them for? I thought they were supposed to be grazing cow. Graze it in your own town, in your own state, in your own village. If you know grazing in another man's town, he's going to warrant you killing them. Destroying their crop is not enough. Now you are not taking life. And secondly, there's something I'm seeing online. It is very repugnant. It is just a cantankerous scenario. South Africans are now maltreating Nigerians in South Africa. South Africans, we are forgetting. Is it a xenophobia they call that you kill people, you burn them, you destroy their shop, you loot their shop? Now they are not depriving them of medical care. They are not taking their houses. They are not destroying their houses. I have some people. In fact, one of the nicest man I know on earth that happens to be my very great childhood friend for university is based in South Africa. These people are people that have invested. Some of them are even married to South Africans, and you are depriving them. South Africa that during the appetite season that everybody was helping, everybody helped them. You are not chasing Nigerians out as if Nigerians are dogs, as if Nigerians are goats. You are not stopping them from getting medical care. This is not a continent fighting a continent. This is not a continent. This is not a continent. A continent with shunting a continent, a fellow continent citizen. This is not we being wicked to ourselves, black being wicked to black. They are seizing their houses, they are seizing their shops, they are telling them to pack and go away. Do you know how many more than 100 South African companies in Nigeria? One of the biggest companies eating the biggest money in Nigeria, which is MTN, ShopRite, owned by South Africans. If you people are not upstairs, you are telling a fellow African to leave your country. That they are doing all the menial job of your country. Do you know how those boys work extra mile to get to where they are? You say they are taking your women. If you are acting right, if you are sensible, your women will follow you. Stop with hunting fellow Africans. I saw it and see. Let me tell you something that you don't know. I will always stand for peace. I will always speak for peace. But one day you will push Nigerians to the wall. And when our brothers get angry too, I want to retaliate by coming back home. A lot of your sisters, a lot of your daughters, a lot of your family members will no longer have husbands. A lot of them will have to go and remarry. A lot of them will start life again. Are they not paying their what do you call that? Are they not paying tax? This is just all signs of the end time. Brothers will begin to fight brothers, sisters will begin to kill sisters. South Africans of yesterday, treating Nigerians as slaves. And there are so many South Africans residing in Nigeria, and yet we are loving them, and yet we are accommodating. See, I must tell you something. There's something I know about Nigeria. Nigerians are one of the most accommodating people in the world. We have never fought and said, okay, you must go back. We have never fought and said this business must be closed. Even Nigerians, we ourselves, Nigerians don't have job. Nigerians don't have contract, and yet government are busy giving contract to foreign companies. Nigerians also have money to invest in telecommunication company as big as MTN, but yet MTN is bigger. Nigeria also have investors that can also invest and get ShopRite and get people like places like ShopRite, and yet ShopRite is one of the biggest. We have never attacked them. We have never insulted them. We have never queried them. Are they not taking part of the money they are making from your home? Are they not taking it to also develop South Africa? This is man's wickedness to man. This is human. This is evil. It is evil. They are killing in Bronu. They are killing in Benue. They are killing in Delta. They are killing in the North. Africans killing Africans. Nigeria killing Nigerians. If you are killing all these persons, who are we now leaving behind to fight if there is war? Who will not speak for Africans if the Europeans choose to do us what they did to us before? This is not colonization now. This is hatred within. This is hatred within. Men of God from South Africa are not condemning this openly. Men of God in the South are not condemning this killing openly. Then when the youth decide to retaliate, the law will come after them. The law will come for them. I know a lot of persons, at least I know some persons that are married to South African women, and they are treating their wives well. They are treating their children well. And yes, South African of yesterday, you are maltreating Nigerians, sending pregnant women, sending sick people out of medical facility, depriving them of living, depriving them of having good medical care. And these persons are persons that are staying in your country illegally. These are all the signs of end time. Leaders of Africa are not saying anything about it. South African government is not addressing it. You are seeing the way your citizens are treating the citizens of Nigeria, and you are not saying anything about it. Our government have always been known for keeping quiet when they are supposed to talk. This is the time for even the men of God. This is the time for even the church to rise up and speak about the killing in the various parts of Nigeria, and speak about the huge treatment South Africans are giving to Nigerians living in South Africans. I know so many persons that have invested so much in South Africa. See, well, I don't blame the South African people. If you are in Nigeria, you are sensible enough to invest in your country. Will a South African have the mouth to come and collect your property and tell you cannot access medical facilities? How better are they than us if it's not for a useless kind of government? How better are they than us? See, if you are based outside the country, especially in these countries that like picking on Nigerians, you have to be sensible enough to withdraw all your investment and come back home to invest. Because the way it's driving at, one day you are going to lose every investment. They might even begin to turn their daughters against you. They might even begin to turn their sons against you. Stop this stigmatization. Stop this stigmatization of fellow Africans. Stop the killing in Edo State. Stop the killing in that community that people have been dying in Edo State. I don't know if they are killing themselves or X-men are killing them. Stop the killing in the north. Stop the killing in Benue. Dogs don't eat dogs. Goats don't eat goats. Why are humans eating humans? Why are Africans eating Africans or eating on Africans? The government is not addressing this. Even the churches in South Africa, they are not addressing this. I saw some videos today and I decided to make this video because I felt so bad. I felt God people all around me. I tell people something, I say, me, go and invest 40% of my money in another man's country. Me, go and invest 20% of my investment in another man's country, where they'll call you a stranger tomorrow and take your properties, where they'll call you a stranger tomorrow and make you useless. See, this is also a call. This is also a call to all those that have put their life in another man's country. Come back home. Come back home. Even if you don't come back home alive, don't forget, you might not be able to decide where they'll bury you when you die. You might just be brought back home to be buried in a dirty village that you chose not to improve, that you chose not to develop. If not that you are seeing your country to be a bad country, who are the South Africans to be treating you that way? And the government is not saying anything about it. I want this message to also get to Edo State government. Talk now about the killing in various communities. Speak up now, because they have made a lot of people homeless. They have made a lot of people fatherless, motherless. They have made a lot of people widows, a lot of people widowers. The hatred among black and Africans and Nigerians is getting too much. And if nobody addresses it, it will look as if the devil is winning, and the devil cannot win. The devil cannot win. Evil leaders, evil fellow Africans, you are sending a pregnant woman away from the hospital facility that she's paying for. And I hope that every MTN is also taking notes of what they are doing from their mother country. They are not addressing it, and yet we are showing you all love. We have accepted you all. We have welcomed you all. How wicked can the world be? How wicked can Africans be to Africans? How wicked can Nigerians be to Nigerians? They ended the life of a fish seller like that overnight. Don't forget, for every blood stain in your hand, you pay for it one day. If you don't pay for it before the law, you pay for it before God. No man is so strong that death or rapture cannot take him. And in whatever you do, have this at the back of your mind, as I always say, whatever God does not support, He does not bless. Brainwashed people, and whatever He does not bless, He can never support. God bless you. Good morning.